Rusame reader, Crow Song, and today I will be reading to you from Shy Melody by Vexibox. Now, on to Chapter 9, Talking Stuff Through. Russia finally realized what he was feeling towards America for a long time now. What he felt was love. However, Russia was still a little confused from stuff. Was he gay? He didn't know much about this stuff and didn't want to ask America because he would find out his feelings. Russia left wondering what he was really until today. Russia's POV. It was this weekend I realized that I am in love with America. It all made sense to me. Me feeling happy whenever he's around, being a blushing mess, the warm feeling in my chest, apparently butterflies in my stomach. All of those made sense now. And how do I know what this feeling is? I've felt it before, but for a female. I was seriously confused. Am I gay? Straight? What else is there? Well, I do like a boy. Maybe the female one wasn't truly a crush? I don't understand. I really don't. My thoughts were interrupted when I came to the school. Canada came towards me. Hey, Russia! Hello, Canada. Something up? I just wanted to say hi, but yes, actually, something did happen. What do you mean? Is it something bad? America apparently caught a cold. He started to sneeze a lot, and then Mom went to check on him, and boom, it turns out he has a cold. So I wanted to inform you that he won't be in school for a few days. Maybe he will be back next week or this Friday. Can't tell. I feel the biggest guilt I can possibly feel. I was the one who took him out. It was because of me. Oh my god. Canada, I was the one who took him out in the cold. I'm so sorry. I feel horrible. But how is he? Is it bad? Russia, calm down. Why should you feel horrible for that? When he came home, he was the happiest I've seen him in a while. He just appeared to catch a cold while being out with you. So don't blame yourself. I'm happy you both had fun that day. And yeah, actually, it's not that bad. The scarf you gave him helped a lot. I actually haven't seen him without it since the past few days. He smirked at me, thinking there was something between us. Well, there wasn't, but I was the one in love, so... I started blushing a little after he said that, then smiled. I'm glad it helped somehow. Now, want to go to class with me, tall boy? Sure thing, Maple boy. Hey, Maple is really good, though. Being tall also has its benefits, you know. We were just talking about random stuff to each other while going to class. Then all that happened was studying, hanging out with Canada and the others. Other than that, not much. Without a May, it all felt so empty at some point. A little time skip to Wednesday. Those 2 days were the death of me, and it looks like this whole week will be the same. Without a May, it all felt so empty and boring. All I did was study, and the others didn't bring me quite as much joy like a May did. I feel like I'm fixated on a May too much. But can you judge me? Look at that boy. A fucking angel! However, even when those past 2 days were really boring, I did notice something. Finland was looking at me a lot more than usual. Well, kind of. She is here for a very short time, but it still creeps me out. We are not even friends, so what is she doing? It was chemistry now, a class I don't understand at all. We were learning some new stuff, and like always, I never understand it. So, students, while you study this new stuff I gave you, I also have a new thing for you to work on. It will be a group project. You will be separated into groups of 2 countries each, and each will make a specific substance. Now, I will tell you about how the groups are parted. Wow, this professor just loves us, giving us not only new stuff to learn, but also a group project. To people like me, it's a death sentence. Canada got to be with Japan. Lucky for him. Now it's time to me to go know what I got. I was hoping it won't be a certain person I'm trying to avoid. Next group is Russia and Finland. Fuck my life. After the school day is over. Finally, everything was over and I could go peacefully to my dorm. I was surprised when Finland didn't come to talk to me about the project yet. I hope she won't. I'd rather do it all myself than with her. I want to avoid her at all costs. Russia, can we talk about the project a little? Please? I jumped a little from my locker, looking at Finland with shock. That little... I just wanted to tell you that maybe we can do it later today, so that we both have it done and you won't have to spend so much time with me. I know you want it to be done as quick as possible, so I just wanted to do you a favor. She looked at the ground, looking a bit sad. Honestly, it was true. I wanted to have this project done as soon as possible. And it is true that I want to avoid her. But seeing people sad makes me angry. I hate when people are sad because of me. People being sad is a trigger for past events I have been through. And I especially don't want to make the same mistake. Not to a person who was the first one who I made sad. Not again. I took a deep breath and finally gave her my response. Hey, Finland, look at me. She did. We will do the project later today, at your house, in 2 hours, so around 3 p.m. And I'll stay a bit longer. Maybe we can watch a film, or I don't know what you do these days. Just something to clear our heads after the project. Does that sound good? I smiled a little to reassure her. Her eyes lit up and she was excited for my answer. Then her face fell down again. I'm happy you want to stay a bit longer, but I don't want to force you into it. Seriously, I don't. You are not pressuring me into anything. Don't worry. I will come over, we will do the project, then watch a film to clear things up, okay? Just, I don't know where you live. Oh, sure, I forgot, sorry. I'll text you the address to your phone notes if I can. Okay, sure, here you go. I gave her my phone and she opened the Notes app to write down her address in there. I really wanted to avoid her. I was scared of being friends again. We have a project to do and I don't want to make people sad. This was the only reasonable option. Here you go. I'll be waiting for you at 2 p.m. Then she left. Not even a single goodbye, huh? Kinda glad she doesn't take me as a friend yet. 3 p.m. I was walking towards Finland's house. She moved here recently, so I had no idea where she lived. I only remember her home back when we were in middle school. Her family had this small, cozy house. It was in white and blue and looked very nice overall. When Finn invited me that one time, I pretended I didn't actually like it, but I actually memorized almost the whole house. It was seriously beautiful. I came to the address Finland gave me. It was this huge house. This time it was gray and white. It looked really cool, but too big for my liking. I was used to living in a small dorm already. I knocked on the door to see if anyone would open it. Then I waited for a little, and Finland opened the door. She didn't have her hat right now, which was a little odd to me. Maybe because I never take my Ushanka off, only when I go to sleep. Oh, hello, Russia. Come inside. I went through the doorway and took off my shoes. Finland's family was not home, so that was a relief. They were kind of strict. At least that's how they were the last time I saw them. We went to Finland's room. She already had the stuff for the project ready. Everything from pencils, encyclopedias, or whatever that was. Everything was there. Wow, you really got ready for the project, huh? Well, yeah, I am an organized person and need everything to be ready. Good to know. So, can we start now? Of course. So, I will find the information and you will write. Then, on the second part, we switch and you tell me what to write, okay? Sounds good. Let's start. And that's how I had no idea how these 2 hours passed. It was 5 p.m. and a little darker outside. Why didn't we meet at 3 again? That really took a while. It's already getting darker. Yeah, I agree. So, want to stay for a little more for the film? Well, of course, I promised I would stay, didn't I? And it can be fun, I suppose. She smiled a little and went outside the room without telling me for what. She brought in a whole bowl of popcorn. A big one. Then she turned on some movie with a really interesting story. So I kind of got dragged into it. We were just watching and eating. Then this one romance scene came up. I was not really a fan of those movies, but it seems Finland liked the moment. How do women think again? Aw, that's so cute. Look at them. They are really meant to be. I suppose. You are really not the type to be into romance, are you? Not in the films. In reality, I don't mind. I have crushes myself, so... Oh, yeah, you do? Any girl on your mind right now? That sentence, girl on your mind, it hit me. I didn't fall for a girl. I fell for a boy. A boy who is kind, cute, smart, and everything that exists. But I won't tell her so much about it. Just the fact that it's not a girl. That should be enough. I started to blush a little and looked to my left and said it. It's not a girl. A little silence came. She looked at me with a shocked face, but when I looked back, it was not the disgust kind of shock. It was a kind I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, I thought you liked girls. She chuckled a little. I don't only like boys. I also like girls. Maybe. I don't know. It's confusing. So you're neither straight nor gay? You like both? Or something like that? Probably so. I don't know what I am. I seriously don't know. Did you ever try to Google it? Wait, I'll search it for you. After a little bit of searching, she found something. Got it. People who are bisexually are romantically and physically attracted to members of both sexes, or more than one gender. Does that suit you? I felt this weird feeling of happiness. Bisexual, huh? That's the word. I am bisexual. I like both men and women. I like boys and I like girls. That's it. That's me. I finally found out something I didn't know for some time, and I'm really glad. It'll take some time to accept, but it feels nice. All because of Finland. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Aw, a bisexual being! I've never met a bisexual in my life, only a lesbian. But maybe people were hiding it. Who knows? Most of us are. There are people who suffered a lot because they even told it. That's why I'm being careful. But for some reason, I trust you. She looked at me, not believing what I said, that I trusted her. She was really happy by what I said. At that point, I realized I may want to give a second chance to our friendship. She is not that bad. I was. I pushed her away for asking her if I'm alright. I liked her back, but I was an asshole. I found her annoying, meanwhile, she just wanted to help. Listen, Finn, want to be maybe friends again? Oh my god, Rusame, yes, of course! She hugged me tightly. I think I stopped breathing for a moment. Oh my, I'm so sorry. I'm just happy you want to give our friendship another chance. I will explain everything later, okay? Why I acted like an ass and everything. Okay, let's just finish the film now. By the way, you can call me Russ. Sure thing. Oh, and by the way, so, who do you like? She wouldn't give up, would she? It's, Oh, I probably know. You two spend a lot of time together. It's America, isn't it? Yeah. Just don't tell him or I'll kill you. No worries, Russ. Your secret is safe with me. Then we finished the film. I went to my dorm. Germany was already asleep. I just closed my eyes, being happy that I'm okay with Finland again, and that I finally found out who I actually am. I'm bisexual. America's POV. It was Thursday morning. After I hung out with Russ, I got a cold. But it was gone pretty quickly, though. And I was healing more by the day. The scarf he gave me helped a lot. I never took it off, and if I did, it was not for long. Russ seriously means a lot to me. More than he's supposed to. But he probably doesn't feel the same. I'm just a friend. I know I am. He likes girls, so I can't catch feelings now. I can't help it, though. He's just amazing. I just can't. Since I already got better, I decided I'll go to school today. I wanted to surprise Russ, too. I was gone for some time, so I wonder how he's been. I also need to return the scarf. I walked to the school gates, waiting for Rush to come. I wanted to hug him and something like that. Like a surprise. I'm good now. And then just talk. Even a simple hi with Russ made me feel happy. No. I can't catch feelings for him. He's straight. Stop. I was waiting for some time, then I finally see him. Ushanka on his head, like always. I started to run towards him with a really happy face. I wanted to scream after him, but then I saw Finland. She went after him first. They talked a little and went to school together after that. I was standing in one place, alone, desperately. I know he's straight. I know he likes girls. I knew this would come. He liked Finland in the past, but even when I know, I feel like I want to fall on the ground and cry everything out of me. It's just too much to handle. And that's the end of this chapter. I hope you've enjoyed. That being said, darn, I'd like to invite you to join the Discord, which is linked down in the description below. That being said, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, night, or whatever it is for you. Just enjoy your time. And I will see you tomorrow.